Perfect.
STAKK Nation, welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back, champions.
You know what time it is?
It's the most wonderful time
Of the year. Tax season.
Have you paid your taxes?
Because the IRS will not be letting off. Okay.
Not off your neck. Pay them taxes.
They have their foot down on the pedal. And they will make sure that no matter where you are, no matter what sort of creative ways you come up with to generate income, they need a share of that.
Sure, they're coming after revenues too now.
As you know, the IRS recently made some changes to tax reporting requirements to include cryptocurrency.
Sure, they said they're going to tax even if you stole a car.
Ain't that crazy? Listen, you guys might think we're playing. We're not even playing. Dude. The IRS would like for you to report stolen goods. If you stole a car, put it in there. They will not snitch on you because they're not allowed to share.
Really? Oh, really? You trust that?
Seriously, they're not allowed to share your financial information with law enforcement. Isn't the IRS law enforcement? Weren't they hiring some people and giving them guns recently?
Tell them.
IRS, paying taxes is part of the law. And you say you're not going to report it to law enforcement agency. You are the law enforcement agency. I mean, but maybe I should not give people on the streets heads up, right? Because that's what you guys are hoping is. Listen, man. I don't know what times we live in, but these people clearly think we're all jokes.
If you made $5 on your Cash App, they want to know.
Listen, they will skin you alive if you don't pay tax on that $5, okay? Even though they probably owe you money. Record-breaking cryptocurrency adoption leads the IRS to release new reporting requirements. More projects than ever across the entertainment industry landscape utilized cryptocurrency to develop a unique infrastructure to fund productions and create new revenue streams with varying results.
Blockchain, baby. Blockchain.
They should. It is your human right to create value and exchange value as you see fit.
It's your freedom.
The IRS is just following you around to beg for money.
Hey, if the treasury can print money sent to Ukraine and sent to the banks for losing your money and taking crazy bets, why can't they do the same to pay all the stuff that taxes are paying for?
They don't care, okay? Because listen,
Keep quiet.
you still owe the IRS even if your crypto lender collapsed, man. These people want to tax you all the way to their grave.
Are you telling the money I have in Voyager and BlockFi is
Listen,
that is not even mine anymore? I still gotta pay taxes on that?
was the money once yours?
It's not mine. It belongs to them now.
It once was yours. It's still yours. They're holding it. It's still yours. We're taxing you for it. Okay? We're going to pay you back for it, then tax you on the money that you lost while it was in there.
I thought that was supposed to be tax write-off.
It's taxes. Okay? They will tax you on the tax write-off too. It is insane. Where does it end?
Never ends.
Where does it end?
You always say once you give them a little bit of your freedom, they'll always take more.
Okay? This is why it is absolutely important to do the same. Look for ways that you can take advantage of the tax code legally. Keyword.
Legally.
We saw an example from the former president of the United States,
President Trump,
where he took full advantage of the tax code. He even told us that Hillary and her friends will not change the tax code because they know that they benefit from it as well.
Oh, I want to talk about Biden too. Brandon.
Do they even pay? Do they even care? So my question to you then is, who are we not to make sure that we take advantage of the tax code?
You know who you are. To them, you are peasants.
Okay. But to us, we are kings riding on Bitcoin. And on the Bitcoin standard, there is still a way to take advantage of taxes, is there not?
Sure, even on the fiat standard, we know people taking advantage of it.
How does that work?
So here's the story, guys. Trick number one.
Yeah.
The first juice, the saucy, is dead. Hot sauce.
The sauce.
Yeah. Bringing you the
which
sauce.
sauce is this? Is this sriracha or what sort of sauce is this?
Spicy.
Or
Hot.
is this some violent African sauce?
Thank you. That's what it is right there.
Okay.
To the point though, what they do is they take a loan against their assets.
Right.
You don't sell the asset, you take a loan against it because a loan is not a taxable event.
According to their rules.
Yeah. And there are institutions out there that allow you to take a loan against your crypto, against your Bitcoin, against your physical assets as well.
Mm-hmm.
That way you don't pay taxes as gains. And then when you pay back the loan, that doesn't get taxed. And that's how many of the super rich avoid paying taxes.
So what you're saying then is that, let's say I have some Bitcoin.
Yes, sir. Which you don't, right? You lost it in the ocean, right?
I've not even been buying it. I've just been reading about it. like this Michael Saylor guy, I heard he has a lot. I don't have Bitcoin. So if I was someone who had Bitcoin,
Yeah.
and I wanted to use my Bitcoin to pay for something, I should not sell it.
Oh, don't sell it.
I can put it on a platform,
Mm-hmm.
then take a loan against it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm putting the Bitcoin on a platform as collateral,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm taking a loan against it,
Mm-hmm.
and then use that to pay for whatever I want to do.
Simple as that.
And then I can now pay back the Bitcoin loan,
Mm-hmm.
and there will be no taxes because
Zero zip.
there is no tax on debt.
America doesn't tax that.
So you create debt to yourself using your own money,
Mm-hmm.
then pay back yourself,
The same thing that the banks do with your money.
and then take back your collateral.
That's banking style.
But then the only difference is that this time around, let's say if Bitcoin was running up,
Yes.
your collateral now has even more value.
Boom.
Wow.
Inverse.
Why would I not take advantage of that if I had Bitcoin?
Why wouldn't you?
Well, one of these days, man, when I have Bitcoin and we're allowed to buy it and things like that,
We get approval.
We'll see what happens.
We get approval from the feds to buy people.
yeah, we need approval from the feds. But I think that this is a very interesting one.
It is an interesting one.
It's an interesting strategy, and we just wanted to discuss it. Talk about it with the Bitcoin people, the STAKK Nation.
Another
us
way,
know.
though. I
Yeah.
have another one.
You have another? Oh, I want to hear this one.
This
Let's
is
go.
a spicy,
Okay.
right? There are organizations and institutions out there that allows you to trade value without having to go to fiat, which will not cost a taxable event.
So like a peer-to-peer
Boom, boom, boom.
sort of activity.
Phew, done.
Which is the way Bitcoin works, though. Because if I send you Bitcoin and you send me back Bitcoin, or if I buy something from you in Bitcoin, this has not happened in the fiat system.
You have not come into the physical realm.
Yes.
It's just happened.
It just happened
Yeah,
in cyberspace.
done.
Who gets citizen for cyberspace now?
Well, they're going to start taxing you in the metaverse or taxing you in the cloud?
Maybe
or
that's
in
why
the
they're trying to
blockchain?
get on the metaverse swag so that they can now say, hey, everyone, you have a digital ID and you're in the metaverse and we can tax
Imagine
you.
that.
Imagine being taxed twice in the metaverse and in real life.
That's what's coming.
Let's not give them ideas. Okay. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, let us know in the comments, what do you think? Is this something you've considered? Right? And are there other strategies that you're implementing to take advantage of the tax code? Because everyone should. Our presidents tell us they do. Final thoughts, sir.
Learn the tax code.
It's a thick book. It's a thick book. For sure.
We just took a page,
Yeah.
a little snippet out of it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, please like the video, share it, subscribe, comment as well. We really appreciate you guys following us. We're almost at 600 subscribers.
Yep.
It's an incredible thing. I never thought I'd see the day. It's so beautiful. We'll stay consistent. We'll keep grinding. Follow us on Twitter, STAKKFin. Follow us on Facebook, STAKKFin as well. We have Warren Buffett shoes over there. Probably sell it soon. Okay. You know, like one of those soft loafers that they give extremely old people. Because their foot frame can no longer hold the rigid structure of a shoe.
We got jokes.
So now they have to wear Mickey Mouse flip-flops. Instagram has banned us. Don't worry about that one. We're also on Spotify. STAKK.
Let's go.
Until next time. Brazen out.
Double O.